What up, everybody? It's your boy, the Banzai Wolfburger, and here with me is...
The Jamaican Shake.
And welcome back to another episode of Chain Reaction. And as of recording this video, this is literally the day after Promare, the movie, has stopped airing in movies.
In our state.
In our state, at least. I think it came back out because that's how good it did.
Because, you know, it's real popular.
And not in Delaware, though. Delaware's just like...
Even though we haven't done any research on that, it could very well be still playing in Delaware.
It is.
That's what you keep saying, but I don't know if that's fact.
But anyway, we both saw the movie, and man, that movie was the shit. That's all I'm gonna say right there.
So here's what I'll say about this: the new hit film by Studio Trigger, known as Promare, that came out.
No spoilers, by the way.
This is gonna be a no spoiler video. Right?
Just giving our thoughts real quick.
This is just like our quick thoughts on whether or not you think you'll like it, whether you should see it.
You should.
I love it.
Oh.
I think it's great. Now here's my thing though. A lot of people on the outside don't like Trigger. Because when I explain to them what Trigger does, they're the best studio to ever do it. Besides the point, everyone's always like, "This so stupid. Throwing galaxies, clothes, and fucking." Look, if you don't like Trigger shit,
you're triggered.
You're not gonna like this movie. It's all over. It's crazy. It's super long.
Yeah.
For an anime movie. Which is cool. I liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was like 2 hours almost.
Yeah, it had like every time I thought it would end, they were like, nah, this time, nah. But I was cool with that. Like cause whenever it would end, whenever I would think it would end, I was like, dang, I wish it would have made this a show. But then it just kept going, and then by the end, I was like, I still would like to see these characters more.
Yeah.
But like it's not like detrimental to have it.
Yeah, you like grew like an attachment.
Yeah, like the story that they're telling in the movie is definitely done. If anything, we'd get like an epilogue series or something.
Yeah.
But
yeah, all around, it was a great movie. Like I'd place it within like my top 3 favorite anime movies of all time.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't see very many anime films unless you want to count like Ghibli or Ghibli.
Yeah.
But I don't count them
because
they've kind of like ascended past general anime. Like everyone knows what Kiki's Delivery Service is the best Ghibli movie. I'll go to my grave saying that.
I mean, it's Princess Mononoke, but okay.
Nani?
Promare, right? So Promare, like the visualness. What I'll say, because we watched it dub.
Yeah.
The dub did a great job. It was a phenomenal. Gallows is his name, right?
Yeah.
Is it Gallows or Gallon? Gallows, right?
Yeah.
He fucking killed it.
Yeah.
That guy killed it. He like went in, and obviously Johnny Young Bosch.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Amazing.
That they don't do for all anime movies. They got an all-star roster for the voice actors.
Yeah, there's a lot of great voice actors, actresses, and they put that work in. There's a lot of great characters. Steve Bloom, my man, my pops, he's in here, killing it. Crispin Freeman, killing it as a man, like as a main character. I don't want to put any spoilers.
Yeah.
But as like a really important character, killing it. Who doesn't love Crispin Freeman? That dude's sexy. What else?
But like you said, the visuals were really good.
Yeah, you could tell they were like, okay, we want the visuals to go fucking nutty because, like, so we can't afford to make this a 20 episode show.
And it was amazing because it wasn't just regular animation; it was CG too, and it was probably the best crisp CG I've ever seen in my life. Like,
yeah, in an anime film, definitely.
And it just kept switching between both animated and CG perspectives, like the whole movie, like not just on specifically, like the whole time. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's the best anime movie to ever do CG, no doubt.
CG and the camera movements with it too. I was like, yo.
I mean, Trigger is always very unique and like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Bizarre.
Not even bizarre, just very on brand. Like,
oh yeah,
all their animation, like when you see them, you're like, that's Trigger. Like, I don't have to even bat an eye, and I can look at it and be like, yeah, that's definitely a Trigger show.
But because this wasn't an anime series, they didn't have that just one off episode where it's like,
exactly.
What animation?
See, this is the most Trigger movie, I think. Like, this conveys everything Trigger in this one movie.
I was triggered.
Shut up. And like the trigger, right, is the trigger to the gun. That's why it's called Trigger. But the music,
I was like, oh my god,
top tier. top tier music too. Great.
The soundtrack was great, and I'll give this out to our movie theater. They bumped that music.
Yeah, when we went to see Dragon Ball Super Broly, for some reason the movie theater was just like not trying to have us people like getting hype when people were screaming, because they were like, we're gonna turn this volume up to a solid like 25, 30. And so like you could really barely hear anything. But not in Promare.
Nah, Promare.
They're like, matter of fact, let's break this shit.
Yeah, I was like the one dude listening to the bass going out, like, yo.
They went in on, and the music itself is amazing too. Yeah. Just like if you like Persona music,
yeah, you'll love this music.
That's it.
Freaking.
That's the one.
And I love the very first like minutes of the movie, like the first 20 minutes of the movie hook you. Like you're on a roller coaster and you're just going for a non-stop ride the entire time. You're going like, what is this movie?
Yeah, that first like little encounter is crazy.
Yeah, like you would think it would be short and to the point, but like no, they dragged the first 20 minutes out for a while.
Yeah, it goes. There's so many like. That's why I say like I feel like there's like 4 different endings to this movie. Because there's like 4 different endings to this movie before the main ending. Like there's a lot. There's a lot in this movie. A good lengthy meaty movie.
Yeah.
The voice acting was phenomenal. The freaking animation was phenomenal.
The plot twists were phenomenal.
Yeah, good plot twist. Good plot.
Yeah.
Really interesting plot and themes that go into this.
And they mixed a bunch of different anime genres, and they didn't like clash with each other. Like they blended perfectly.
Yeah, it's really they did a lot. There's a lot of cool stuff.
But they kept it to being themselves Trigger. They kept that basic Trigger formula that they use for everything.
It is still Trigger, and that's why it's good, because who doesn't fucking love Trigger? Honestly.
I'd say the only closest thing to a maybe almost problem I almost had with the movie was within the first seconds of the movie, it seemed like it was going to go through that controversy where it was going to be like Fire Force for a little bit.
Yeah, that scared me.
But then like a minute in, they just completely eradicated it. I was like, okay, never mind, this is his own thing.
No spoilers, of course, but like the very beginning, it's a very close setup to Fire Force, the show.
Very close.
Like real close, like to a point where I was like, yikes. Like I was like, oh god, please like do something. And then literally like the next scene, they're like, psych, that's the wrong show.
We are our own thing.
And then they broke off and did their own thing, and it worked out. Like this is like a culmination of Trigger. Like I'm really curious to see like where they go from here, from if they do more shows.
The fact that this was their first movie.
Yeah, well technically. First like theatrical. Yeah. They had the Gurren Lagann.
They had the Gurren Lagann movie, but this was like their first.
That was before they were Trigger actually. They weren't Trigger then. They were like the different studio at the time.
So yeah, this is Trigger's first movie, and they killed it. Like I hope they do another one within the years.
Yeah, there was obviously like a lot of heart, a lot of soul put into this, a lot of fucking hard work. Probably like 60-hour weeks.
Yeah.
Like a lot of stuff went into this, and it looks great, and it paid off fully. I hope they get good money for these theaters. Our theater was full.
Yeah.
Our theater
surprisingly,
was
full. I didn't think we was gonna see that many people.
Yeah, so I really hope. I'm happy that it seems like all that work is paying off.
And honestly, when it comes out on DVD, I'm buying it.
Definitely.
I'm already wanting to watch it again.
Yeah.
And then when that happens, we can give you a spoil review, like go over the whole movie. And by then, y'all should see that movie. Wait till it comes out, and when it does come out, definitely go see it. Like, we highly recommend this.
Bump that volume, honestly, because I feel like it was a great experience being able to see this in theaters and having that volume cranked up so loud. Like, that was, like, a really good experience.
Yeah. It's like they said at the end of the movie, because at the end of the movie, they had, like, this Trigger roundtable thing that they did. Yeah. And the music was just as important as the theater, as the movie itself. Like, it immersed you into it.
Yeah. And, like, the places they use the music and how it's a part of, like, the scenes and everything, it's, like, really, really good.
Kakusei
is really good. I like Inferno a lot.
It really made my firefighter spirit.
Yo, that's a spoiler.
Ooh, but that's in the trailer, so... But without anything else said, that's what we think. Movie's great. Definitely see it if you...
Definitely. If you like Trigger and you like anime shit, watch it. Yeah. Watch it like 4 times, to be honest.
Yeah, and if you haven't watched Gurren Lagann Kill or anything like that...
Haven't watched Gurren Lagann?
I know, my friend didn't see it.
It couldn't be me.
So, if you guys haven't seen that movie, you can still see this movie, but I suggest watching them just so you can have a feel for Trigger before seeing this movie. That way you can, like, link everything together. But with that being said, I'm the Banzai Wolfburger.
I'm the Jamaican Shade.
Until the next one. Later.